Hey guys, so today on the channel we'll be taking a look at the 1/6 scale Dark Toys Psycho, aka Patrick Bateman. So we'll have a look at the head sculpt first, and right away I think they've nailed the head sculpt, which is the kind of the focal point of the figure. It's not quite Hot Toys quality, but it's pretty good. Like it could be slightly better, but as it stands, it's great, and for the price, it's really good. So this is an unlicensed figure of Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. There is a licensed one coming out, but I pre-ordered this before I knew about that one, and it's not bad. Like it's a pretty good figure. You can see that the trench coat over the top is nicely tailored. It's got like a silk lining on the inside, or faux silk, whatever. The suit fits well. It looks good. It looks like Patrick Bateman. He comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with his phone for making reservations at Dorsia. Really nice, really crisp detail on all the buttons. Comes with a small, what I assume is a Rolex, which is cool. Looks good. Again, crisp decals on the watch face. Comes with a cigar, which I'm kind of surprised because a lot of places don't stick cigars or cigarettes in with their figures anymore, but it's nice enough. He also comes with a Sony Walkman, which is a nice touch. Again, surprisingly detailed for the size of it. Just looks really good. My only complaint is that he does come with headphones, which you'll see right about now, which are really nice. They've actually got little sponges for the actual earphones. However, the wire, it's very thin, which is good, but at the same time, it doesn't quite fit into the actual Walkman. Like, you'd probably have to glue it there or bend it so that it does fit, but that's just a small nitpick. Comes with a Huey Lewis and the News CD, which I think is a really nice touch. Again, the image printed on there is not bad quality. Here's a look at the trench coat thing that he comes with. It's got a nice nice tailoring to it. It looks good. We've also got a stand, which is a nice stand. It's not too big, with the little, just a standard 1/6 scale stand. So the articulation it's there, like all of it's there. The suit doesn't hinder it too much. He's got double hinged elbows. The body itself feels, it's not amazing. Like, it's just a pretty standard buck. It's not a special one. The skin underneath looks pretty like jaundiced, I guess you'd say. But it does the job. You're not going to see it. You're not going to get this figure in crazy poses. Like, he doesn't really do anything crazy in the film. Well, he does a lot crazy in the film, but like, you're not going to need him to like do acrobatics. He can do 1,000 crunches every day, but it's it's adequate for what the figure is. A businessman in a suit, basically. So we're just going to take a look at the figure from some different angles. You can see all the little buttons are sewed on. They look really nice. He comes with a bunch of different hands. He's only got open hands for the leather gloves, which are fine. I think they look really nice. The jacket does open up, and it's got little wee connectors that hold the jacket shut, which is a nice touch. I think the fabric feels nice. Again, for an unlicensed figure, the quality's pretty good. You can see inside he's got a belt that I think actually works. I'm not sure. I didn't want to muck around with it too much just in case, but it's all good. Like, there's nothing wrong with this figure. It looks like Patrick Bateman. So this is probably a favourite look, which is the axe with the waterproof rain jacket. The fabric for this isn't amazing. I think the licensed version has a more clear plastic. this is sort of more like, I don't know what you call it. It's fine. It's got a Velcro do-up part on the front. The axe is actually really cool. It's actually got a die-cast metal head, and I don't know if it's actually wood or if it's just plastic that looks like wood, but it's actually quite a good axe. I was quite surprised. It's got a bit of weight to it because it is metal on the end. You will notice in these videos that the hands don't quite match the skin tone of the face, which to me is not a massive deal. The hands do look a bit jaundiced, but that's, again, not super noticeable. I think the camera's making it look a little bit worse than it is in real life. But hey, it's all good. So here he is with the rain jacket open. So he's got some hands that are really good for holding the cigar. I think it's quite a natural looking hand position. He's got the knife, which looks really cool. It's a nice, don't know what you call it, that vac metal look. Again, the hand looks really yellow in this position. I'm not sure why, in this camera angle, whatever. But yeah, it looks good. You can get him in all sorts of natural positions. I think the accessories definitely help this figure. Like, there's so many looks. Like, he's got his Sigma male grind set look going on here. It looks awesome. The wire is a pain to get into the thing, so you have to muck around with that. But it looks good. Like, no complaints. I think it was a really nice touch that they're actually sponges that go in the ear. I think that's really cool. They didn't need to do that, but it just adds a sort of a sense of realism, I guess. Yeah, really nice figure. And again, for the price, really good. The fact that it comes with all these accessories. Sorry about the camera angles. The room was really hot I was in. It's summer here at the moment, and I was sweating, and it was actually quite uncomfortable filming all of this. Here he is with his massive phone and the briefcase. Like I said, so many different options for displaying this guy. Really cool. I think a smiling head sculpt would have been nice as well, but that's alright. I'm sure there's some on the aftermarket. Here he is holding the axe. I think so this head sculpt is one of those ones that's one piece. It doesn't have the head and neck are one solid piece. So yeah, I don't know. He kind of makes a good like Bruce Wayne. Like if you wanted that kind of thing for, like a Dark Knight display, he looks really good. Okay, so here is a nail gun for doing home repairs and shooting people in the back of the head. Really nice paint detail. Looks good. Here's his briefcase for returning VHS tapes after midnight. It does open. I couldn't get it to open. I was scared I was going to snap it off, but it does open. The handle does move, which is nice. And there's the axe. Again, like I said before, die-cast head, nice shiny metal. Looks just like it does in the film. Really cool. They could have used this. This could have just been all plastic, but the fact that there is die-cast is a really nice touch and adds a nice weight to it. And the knife, again, good for showing up fingerprints on the knife, which is not too bad. But it looks good. It's a nice knife, nice and big. Yeah, a nice touch. But yeah, I highly recommend this figure. If you can find it, pick it up for a good price. Awesome Patrick Bateman. So many display options. Definitely a must buy. Thanks for watching.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman. Some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me. Only an entity. Something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze And you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.